Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about The Emperor of All Maladies by Siddhartha Mukherjee, and today we move on to a bit more of the political standard. I'm just going to say it mainly involved the president at the time, Richard Nixon. And it all started with an ad in the New York Times that said, "President Nixon, you can cure cancer." And of all the 300, if prayers are heard in heaven, this prayer is heard the most. Dear God, please, no cancer. Still, more than 318,000 Americans died from cancer last year, and basically this ad accompanied by a striking image of cancer, with some cells literally eating the words E and R, is displayed for the New York Times, and everyone immediately got their eyes on Nixon. Nixon, though, being probably the most foul-mouthed president that has ever taken office, is not really so lenient towards science. In fact, he wanted the scientists to wake up, and by doing that, he will replace some members of the science committee with scientific bureaucrats, and so, which is kind of good and kind of bad. But still, Mary Lasker, whom this is probably going to be the last time we're ever going to hear from her about this, has tried to put in some political efforts into curing cancer and so, like making a bill for cancer. And she did this through a lot of contacts, including Ann Lander, the columnist of the New York Times at the time. And she ran, instead of her usual question and answer thread, she usually she put down here about cancer. She wrote down an article for cancer, and it was met with negative reception, and thus despite cancer getting its own bill so that they can overlook the progress of medicine towards curing cancer, the cancer war started spiraling down and down further. And thus after that, Sidney Farber and Mary Lasker both withdrew from it. Lasker went to retirement and decided to go focus on building stuff instead of cancer. Farber confined himself to the Dana-Farber Institute and will continue working on cancer. And then tragically enough, one day, a high-level emergency code was issued, and people started rushing up Farber's building, past the cartoon portraits, past the children's ward, past all of that, going all the way to his office. They found Farber sitting down with his head resting on a table. He had just died of a cardiac arrest. And he spent his last few hours apparently talking about the future of cancer and so. And that was the end of Farber's story. Obituaries overflowed, but the most heartfelt one was from Mary Lasker herself, because not only she lost a friend, she also lost a part of herself. Quoth Mukherjee himself. And well, thus Farber died at probably the best time possible, or cancer research started spiraling down towards mediocrity. He lived through the best possible time that he could have lived in, and according to Mukherjee, he probably died at the best time. So that's it for my reading.
I have a question here. So, are you saying that from there, the investment into cancer were very, very low? That's what you say? Under Nixon, I mean.
No, there was just a lot of fraud and well, stuff on cancer just went down.
So there is no, people don't put money into cancer during that time. So therefore, there is no much research do against cancer.
Yeah.
So from that time, what year was it in Nixon year? What year? Do you remember?
Not sure. I'm always bad at dates. It's well, it's around the 1970s.
Okay. During the 1970s, the research of cancer took a big toll on less people put money into research against cancer. So my question is, from that day up to today, did we make a lot of progress for cancer, or really progress stopped at the end when Farber died? Or this is the same, whatever you say up to today, you talk about chemotherapy, you talk about X-ray. Is that the same technique we do today? Did we make any progress from that time?
I believe we have, but right now it's just a slump in cancer research because theories has been shattered, drug discoveries have been frauded, and well, it's just not really the best time. It's more like the dark age of cancer research.
In 1970s. Yeah.
Yes, the Middle Ages.
But do you think after did people make fund more cocktail, or did they find a way to make chemotherapy more effective?
I don't know yet, but just like the medieval era has ended and knowledge has skyrocketed after that, I believe so.
Okay, so I guess we will see in the next chapter if there is progress.
Next part, that is.
Okay, so that was my first question. My second question is, so what did you not know from this chapter that interested you?
I didn't really know that cancer research started spiraling down and down and down towards the mediocrity stage.
During that time?
Yes, during the time.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.